Smiley, what do you have to say about all this waiting? We're going, I know, very soon.
This is Olena, and I'm Isaac.
We're moving to Hawaii! But first,
We're driving from New York City to Seattle
with Smiley, our 9-year-old rescue pitty.
in our Tesla Model 3, equipped for camping.
And we are funding this trip with our Etsy store.
Meaning we are bringing around 50,000 earrings.
And 500 envelopes.
And our label printer.
On this 11-day cross-country road trip.
Subscribe to the Travel Bug Bite today! All right, we are finally about to go on our road trip. The car isn't loaded up yet. Smiley's here because I just went to drop stuff off at the post office, the last of the stuff we don't need anymore during our road trip. And we're about to load this car up to the brim. Hopefully we can fit everything, but we'll see. Olena is waiting up at the hotel. We had to bring everything out into the hallway because we were late for checkout. And so she's just sitting there with all our stuff. Let's go check on her. Smiley, you can stay here for a bit. Let's turn on dog mode. All right, let's see. Okay, yeah, you're good. See you soon. Oh, hi.
Oh, bye.
Taking care of all our stuff.
Charging
Do-
everything.
Do you think it'll fit all fit in the car?
Yes, because we fit twice as much before.
That's a good point. We've sent like 3 extra boxes, so we should be all right.
But yeah, it's a lot, and we will have less tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because we will organize more.
Yeah.
And maybe send more boxes.
Yeah. So we'll see you in the car once all of this stuff has finally been
And then
packed.
we can begin our road trip.
Woohoo! First stop, Pittsburgh.
Isaac, do you have a pod eating problem?
Yep. Can't stop.
I thought you were gonna send those.
I don't know.
We'll be doing laundry though, so
Yeah.
like once or twice. Smiley, just chill. Sit on your crate and chill. That's why it's there. The glamorous life of road trippers.
Yep, is about to begin. So, how are we doing? Are we fitting it?
I think so. These fit anywhere. So.
Yeah, we were worried about the Etsy envelopes because it's in a giant box.
We need about 500 for this trip, I think.
Yeah, well, we have like 3, so we'll see. But anyway, yeah, so we put Smiley's crate in first. That's where he's gonna stay. It looks really cramped, but once you see him in there, it's pretty cozy. And then boxes, USPS boxes behind that. And then our bed is shoved in right there. It unfolds.
You should explain the roof bag.
Yeah, and that is the roof bag that you might have seen from other videos that we were going to use, but it turned out that we didn't have enough stuff that needed it.
That's not why.
And we don't want to go back and forth.
That's not why either.
The main reason we decided not to put the roof bag on the top of the car is because of, you might have seen in another video about the roof bag. The straps go through the windows and it makes a lot of wind noise. You can't close the windows off. So the roof bag is on the car and it's secured and everything using this. In a Tesla or any car that doesn't have frames on the windows, it's kind of annoying. As you can hear right now, there's a lot of wind because it goes through the window and the window doesn't close all the way. It's not powerful enough, the motor on the window, to kind of clamp it. So that's kind of annoying that it's just always windy, and that's also going to cut down on my mileage in the car because of the drag. 408 watt hours is not very, a mile is not very good all the way. So it was really annoying, and we didn't want to buy a roof rack. So we might do that in the future, but we didn't want to buy a roof rack because the Tesla one is really expensive. I think it's like $400 or so, and
we'll never use it again after this.
yeah, we wouldn't really use it after that. And if we bought like a temporary one, it might fall off. They're not as good quality. We thought about suction cups, thought about a bunch of stuff.
If it's
but
removable, you have to ship it.
exactly, they might not have let us leave it on the car. So
No, they told us to ask.
yeah, they said we can't keep the roof box on the roof rack, but I'm pretty sure you can keep the actual. If it's removable, it has to be, yeah. But anyway, it looks like that's the last of it, and then we're gonna put that bubble wrap in. Smiley goes in his crate, and we're good, I think.
He doesn't go in his crate, he goes on his
Yeah,
crate.
so we'll show that in a second.
We had a box break, and now this is the solution for now. This will get better when we're not in a hurry to get to the next stop. Right, Isaac?
I doubt that.
What? We're driving for 8 hours today and only 3 tomorrow, yes?
More like 6.
When?
You're driving tomorrow from Pittsburgh to St. Joseph, which is near South Bend, Indiana, in Minnesota. And I think it's like 5 or 6 hours, and then charging as well.
When's our short day?
The shortest day is probably Chicago to, St. Joseph to Chicago. I think that's only like 3 hours.
Isn't that Sunday?
I think so. Yes. Because Monday is Smiley's vet appointment where he gets his clean bill of health certificate that will allow him to go to Hawaii.
Unless he's unhealthy. I think he's healthy.
Yes.
Let's ask him what he thinks. How do you think you're doing, Smile? You are very flat and tangled. Nothing up there. Your old room is up there. So, that's only going to be there for about an hour. We're going to distribute this later on. A lot of this is like drinks and stuff. We have a lot of pockets here to fill with. And there's still some space in here. A lot more space than you expect. Huh?
I'm actually going to take him to pee.
Okay, Smiley's going to pee and then we'll show you how he fits in this car. We promise it's not as bad as it looks. Okay, Smiley, are you ready? This is your home for the next 2 weeks.
Officially, 10 nights.
So sorry, Smiley.
I'm going to help him because that's a really high way to go.
He can jump way higher.
He can, but he doesn't like to. And so he'll go in here.
And when he sits, he
actually has a lot of room. We kind of crafted this perfectly. And we did have a thing.
It's in the middle.
Yep, there's a thing that I'm going to clip him
For
to.
safety,
For safety. Although he's not going anywhere. If we were to
Look at
stop
this.
short.
He has so much space here and he's so happy. He likes his crate. These blankets, we haven't washed them for months, which is gross, but they smell just like home for him.
Yep.
He did that on purpose so that he wouldn't feel weird about, traveling so much.
Yep. All right, need to turn the AC
Oh,
on.
careful, careful. He's like, what?
Please turn the AC on.
And here he is. See, he has a lot of space. He can turn around. Smiley, you can't come out. AC is on. Yeah. And now to get me in the car.
Yeah, I want to see all the doors shut and I'm going to take some pictures. Okay.
And what is this, Isaac?
That's our Verizon router that we still haven't returned from home. So, packed to the brim. Questionable legality on the visibility front, but I think I can see pretty well. Smiley. And then I think we're ready to go. All right. The Motel Model 3 is officially on the road.
Are we there yet?
No, not yet.
Smiley? I was hoping that this would keep your head out of here. But no. No. Such a pretty boy, though.
All right, so we're gonna keep like a logbook of all the electricity we use, how much it costs, how many miles we're going, and everything like that. So I just want to log that right now. Let me reset this. Since last charge, I'm gonna, okay, trip. So I have lifetime, and I never touch that because it has my actual kilowatt hours that I've used in the car.
Want to tell people that? That's fun.
Yeah, so if you get a Tesla, keep that last one, rename it Lifetime or something like that so you never delete it, because you have 3. You can do trip A, since last charge, and whatever. But anyway, so we are at Nanuit, NY, and we are at 43,214 miles.
How long have you had this car again?
3 years almost.
No, 2.
Yeah, April, so in May, June, July. 2 years, 3 months. 11,659 kilowatt hours.
I kind of expected you to say it in months like a baby's age.
And 270 average. That's pretty good. 270 is not that bad. I'd be interested to know in the comments, like the higher you get, what your average watt hours per mile is, because I'm hoping to get 270 on this trip, but I doubt it with all this stuff in the car, with all the weight. So anyway, I am going to keep one trip A for our current day. So this is going to be...
Don't mess it up. Will you accidentally delete
No.
day 1?
Sure.
Day 1, then we can take nice pictures.
Yeah, day
Wait,
1.
how do you take a screenshot on a Tesla?
I don't think you can. So So I got lifetime, I got day one. I wish I could have a third one. That's the whole trip though. That's kind of annoying because it only has since last charge and since you like last got in the car.
Sorry, but there must be a way to screenshot.
Okay.
That'd be a good how-to article.
I doubt it.
And video.
I highly, highly doubt it. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna, once we get to the first stop, I'm gonna log exactly how many. I'm gonna write down the charging station. I'm gonna write down how many kilowatt hours, how much it costs. I might not be able to for the first like 150 miles though, because I have free supercharger miles from a referral I did once, but we'll figure it out. So yeah, we'll see you on the road.
I forgot, there's one more thing we need to do. It's a little annoying.
What?
Give me your phone. Day one.